This is the story of the AK-47 and the Soviet sergeant who built it. Mikhail Kalashnikov was born in 1919 to a poor peasant family in the Soviet Union. A self-taught tinkler with a passion for mechanics, he joined the Red Army as a tank sergeant. In October 1941, he was badly wounded. While recovering in a hospital, he overheard wounded soldiers complaining about their unreliable rifles. "I was a soldier, and I created a machine gun for a soldier," Kalashnikov later recalled. He began sketching designs right there in his hospital bed. The Soviet military was already searching for a new assault rifle to replace bolt-action Mosins. Something lighter, automatic firing, and intermediate cartridge like the German had pioneered with the Sturmgewehr 44. Kalashnikov studied captured German weapons and even elements of the American M1 Garand. By 1945, back at the Red Army Proving Grounds, he and his team refined prototypes. In 1947, the winning design emerged.
Let's talk about how you will load an AK-47. The AK is a little bit different than the AR-15 in the fact that you do not go with a straight insertion of the magazine. What you'll actually do, there's a tab on the front of the magazine. You're going to insert the front of that magazine first, and then you're going to rock that magazine in place. Make sure that you have the safety on the rifle disengaged. Point the chamber towards the ground. That's how you should chamber around in any semi-automatic rifle. You pull that charging handle back, and then you just let it go.
Presented for trials in 1947 and officially adopted in 1949, the AK-47 was a masterpiece of simplicity. Long stroke gas piston, stamped receiver, and later AKM versions, 7.62 by 39 cartridge, 30-round curved magazines. It could fire 600 rounds per minute on full auto, yet remain reliable after being dropped in mud, frozen in snow, or buried in sand.
One of the criticisms about the AK-47 platform is accuracy. The 7.62 by 39 cartridge for the AK was designed for approximately 300 meters in, and again, it's very effective at that range. It was also designed to be able to take someone with little to no knowledge of firearms within the military, teach them the fundamentals, and then have an effective foot soldier when fighting a conflict. Another complaint is that the gun is overgassed. With an AK-47, you're going to see a wide variety of different AKs that are going to perform differently. For the most part, yes, you could say that most of them are overgassed, but it was done deliberately. This gun has to function in a wide range of temperatures. If you were to take this gun to Siberia, you're not going to see as far of an ejection pattern as you would if you were over in Europe, somewhere in the middle of Europe. This gun was designed to work in a wide range of environments. Recoil is another factor. The AK-47 unquestionably has much more recoil than an AR-15. It is not too much that the average shooter cannot manage.
Mass production began immediately. It armed the Warsaw Pact and became the standard for Soviet forces. The first major combat test came in 1956 during the Hungarian Revolution, where Soviet troops used it to crush the uprising, and Hungarian fighters captured many. By the 1960s, the AK-47 and its modernized AKM siblings had spread globally through Soviet aid. China produced the Type 56, North Korea, Poland, Bulgaria, and dozens more made licensed and unlicensed copies.
There are countries that make Kalashnikov guns without license. That's plain theft. It's completely illegal.
American troops first encountered it in Vietnam. Many GIs preferred the captured AK over their own M16s in the jungle mud. It became the weapon of choice for guerrillas, revolutionaries, and armies worldwide. From Afghanistan to Africa, it symbolized resistance and appeared on the flag of Mozambique.
I saw American soldiers throwing away their M16 rifles and picking up the Soviet AK-47 rifles. But it didn't stop there. I saw it again in Iraq. We can see that in bad climatic conditions, the M16 rifle does not work properly.
Mikhail Kalashnikov became a Soviet hero and was awarded the Hero of Socialist Labor. Yet in later years, he expressed quite regret. I would have preferred to invent a machine that people could use instead of one that kills. He died in 2013 at the age of 94, but his creation lives on, the most ubiquitous firearm in history, for better and for worse. Today, variants still equip militaries and civilians where permitted. Its design principles influence countless modern rifles. The AK-47 remains a testament to Soviet engineering and a reminder of how one soldier's invention reshaped global politics.
One of the challenges with the AK-47 platform is that there are so many countries, so many different manufacturers that have been making them. There are slight differences that do not allow all accessories to work with all models. You have different thread pitches as far as your muzzle devices. Some magazines will not always work in a wide variety of these guns as well. You can have a standard magazine that you think is going to work in one of them just fine, but it does not. The way that the magazine well is made in some models, it's a little tighter and it makes it a little more difficult to insert the magazine properly. This is an American-made AK. This is a Riley Defense Rack 47. Again, more manufacturers getting into the game due to the popularity of it. American manufacturers have stepped up and started producing some quality AK-47s.
The AK-47, born in war, forged for the common soldier, and now a permanent part of human history. If you like this kind of videos and the work that I do here on this channel, I would really appreciate it if you would like and share the video. That's one of the best ways that you can help this channel. Also, be sure to visit the affiliate links down below. Anything you do that helps support the channel all goes towards the work that we do here. Thanks for watching. Check out the rest of the videos on my channel. Like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below, and we'll see you next time. If you carry or keep a firearm for self-defense, you already know the truth. The fight doesn't end when the shooting stops. After a defensive incident, the legal system starts moving fast, and every word you say matters. That's why I trust attorneys on retainer. One call puts you in contact with a real attorney immediately, day or night, because the right move after self-defense is legal protection. Sign up today using my code and save on your membership.